But that is the case, right? Like, if you hear your man's body count, I just, in general, there's one study, they go over women in like these Scandinavian countries, and they think it's super weird if a guy has a low body count like in his 20s. They actually find him undesirable.
What? I feel that guy lies about it, like, but higher.
Of course.
Yeah.
I saw my man's list. That hurt.
List.
List?
It hurts. Wait, why did it hurt? Wait, talk about this.
Rate them?
Oh,
Yeah, more
fuck
importantly.
no, but my roommate back in college, she made a PowerPoint presentation. So every time she fucked a guy, she would give him 1 out of 5 stars, and then she'd put the name, which is smart, because, like, you know.
You want to remember where you got syphilis from.
Literally, but then she would say the good things, like pros and cons about them, but, like, it was like a 32-slide presentation. And we're like, what, 19, 20, something like that? But yeah, I saw my man's list, and that hurt my feelings.
Why did it hurt your feelings?
Because I saw the names.
Oh.
It didn't matter the number, but
they were
I'm like,
relatives
who's
of yours,
Jessica?
or like,
Who's
I don't understand.
Meredith? Wait, what?
Nothing.
It's because there's a name to the number.
Oh, got it.
About the but then I'm gonna be like, who the fuck is Meredith? And I'm gonna look that bitch up, and then I have a dream about it, and then I'm like, fuck. It all goes logic and like dreams.
I like that. That's good. That's why I'm happy I'm abstinent. That's why it makes me feel better. I don't want to hurt any woman's feelings. I'm really glad that I did that. For,
it's funny.
For my future wife, I'm saving myself.
We've asked women on this show, does a higher body count in a guy make a difference to you? And almost all of them say no, unless his body count is from the same city or the same town that they're in, because they don't want to run into the bitch.
It'd be triggering.
Well, I guess listen to Steph real quick. Go ahead.
I mean, this is Vegas. Like, everyone slept with somebody like that, you know. Like, that's impossible. Like,
That's crazy.
I didn't.
Huh?
I didn't see with any man here except my husband.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. I have
I'm a
not
good
slept.
girl.
I'll tell you this. I haven't slept with any man here. Period.
I believe you. Too low body count. Too low.
It's too low of a body count. That's what I'm saying. I'm saving myself.
Your body count goes up if you sleep with men.
Huh?
You know your body count goes up if you sleep with men.
Yeah, I slept with a little woman.
It doesn't count.
I didn't like it. I was young.
If I don't like it,
Looks like I'm going to hell then. Wait, I got one question for the girls before I put this one on. Do you know the difference in height between a guy who is 5'10" and a guy who is 6 feet?
No.
Could you tell the difference? Could you tell the difference?
Yes, because
I can't tell the difference 5'6", 6 foot. I'm 4'11".
Tell this difference.
Right. Okay. Well, yes. You're excused.
I know.
Yes.
Well, I'm a tall girl, so I can definitely tell the
Yeah,
difference.
Yeah, no, I agree.
and 6 feet, you can tell the difference?
You said 5'10".
5'10".
You said
I said 5'10".
Okay, yeah, maybe
I know
Because
5'10".
there's 2 inch difference. I'm very good with
Like the
The
eyelash.
inches.
Hey, listen.
I don't say it.
We're gonna do something after this one. Here we go.
There you
What
go.
is the straightest height for a man to be? Because once you start getting up there, it's like, what are you looking for up there? You know what is up there? Other dudes.
Okay, this is so true though, because I had an ex who was 6 foot and would tell people, and it was on his license, that he was 5'11" because he didn't want to be that guy.
No, I used to literally say tall guys are boring. I used to literally say that.
So this is my theory, and I've heard this before, and it just stuck with me. Based on their nose, if they're gonna get it, because men's nose correlates with their dick size. 100%. If a guy has a big nose, he has a big.
Well,
And that's
I
what it is.
don't know if that's 100%.
And it's 9 times out of 10. This is 9 times out of 10. Okay, 9 times out of 10.
We are
A
inviting
man's
Stephanie
the-
just literally said that's not
correlates
true.
with the size of his. So if he has like a big fat nose, he's probably gonna have a big fat dick. You know? If
Hey,
it's
listen,
like
stop.
skinny, it's probably gonna-
I respect your hypothesis. I'm going to leave this instead
Well, have you seen
to
any?
Rose and
You can't
Sonia.
tell me.
Please
Yeah,
answer.
I need-
Is
I
this
need
correct?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess I'd be, but even guys with big noses are hot. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, whoa, like this guy's hot. Like, you know.
I need to hear Professor Sonia answer this question.
Well,
What do
I
you
was
think?
just going to say, like, the nose is something that keep growing with
Yeah.
time.
You are completely correct.
Does their dick.
I mean,
It is.
your-
Earlobes and
the dick-
earlobes and nose.
The dick don't keep growing. Does it? No. It stopped at some point, right?
Yeah, something like that. But it's not. Yeah.
But I love to think that's your 4th category.
Just
so
notice.
like,
Just
okay,
take
and
note
then
of
there's
it.
the guy that I just look at their nose. I don't know.
Take
What do
note
you
of it.
mean?
Like if they have like an upturned nose, they might have an upturned I've seen that. Like, I'm literally kidding. If
No,
it's
this is so
downturned,
scientific.
it's probably gonna go a little bit down.
I
9
love that,
times
but
out of
it's
10,
not.
I'm telling you, if I look at all my
Canceled.
exes and all their pictures, their match their nose.
What about
little
women? Like, this
or
should be
big?
I love that you think that. I would. You should be able to find some scientific study behind it, but I don't think you will.
So
The Jew comments are just gonna roll right in after that one.